morning. I hope you and everybody in Dover are well. Can you talk a little bit about November football in the Meac, and again, how important it is? And there's only so many opportunities, and these Saturdays are very crucial.
Absolutely. We know, and I shared this with my team last night. Numbers don't lie, people do. Okay, and the numbers, if you look at it, the percentages, we know that the goal that we had set for us is really unattainable right now. Okay, with 2 losses in conference, and we know this. But just like you go through life, you're going to have ebbs and flows, and as you position yourself through life, sometimes you got to change up your goals. Okay, and until you can get to a place where you can finish or get to the destination of where you want to be, and that's where we are right now. Our goals have changed a little bit. The destination is always going to be the destination, but it may not be the destination. We may not get there this year. Okay, so we have to look ahead and focus in on South Carolina State and find a way to beat those guys, because we haven't done it in the last 3 chances that we've had, and it's been disappointing because all the games have been close, and some in overtime and decided by a kick or something like that. So we know it's going to be a tough one. Coach Pugh going to have those guys ready to play, and they play well at home.
Coach, you just alluded to it, but talk a little bit about the intensity needed to go in to Orangeburg. This is a clash of titans. It makes for a really great game.
Well, their defense is really stout. They have been, and our defense is playing very, very, very well right now. Matter of fact, they're the heart and pretty much soul of our football program is our defense. Our offense is slowly trying to catch up to them. But South Carolina State, it's always, since I played against them, and Robert Porcher and I had some good battles, some one-on-one battles together, and we both got an opportunity to play at the next level and continue that battle in the NFL. But it's going to be a hard-fought battle. It's hard to win there with their crowd and their whole persona of being the reigning national HBCU national champions. They have a championship pedigree and have really dominated over the years in the Meac. So we know we have in store for us, but these my guys are very eager to get off of this side of the tracks and get back on the right side of the track. So it's going to be a fun game for us, and we're excited.
Coach, it's like Ali and Frazier. When you look across the field and you see a champion, and you just alluded to it, just talk about how important this game is, and both teams want to win this game.
Absolutely. I guess our thing right now is that we need to find a win. We haven't had one in a couple of weeks, so that's our main focus is by any means necessary to get a win. Everyone in the Meac is still using South Carolina State as the measuring tool. Okay, you have to until they are completely eliminated. Then you have to use their program and the things that they do and how they play, still as the measuring stick, and that's what we're going to use this weekend. We want to go out and we want to match or be more intense than they are in every aspect of the football game. It's been a dogfight, and I take my hat off to Coach Pugh, and I admire what he does and how long he's done it, but to continue to build a good football program year in and year out to where, if you want to win a championship, it has to go through South Carolina State. That's where we are working to get. When I was here as a player, we used to always say in order to win the Meac championship, you got to go through Dover. Now that ship has sailed and is down in South Carolina State, and we want that ship to come back up north.
Thank you, sir. Have a great week and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.